Virgo. Virgo, this is your week ahead tarot card reading by Born Without Boundaries Tarot. It is an energy reading. It is a message for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. It is your message, so please take it where and how it resonates with you. This is a timeless reading, so it comes to you during the week that you're willing to receive it, that you're calling it into you. And this channel is filled with them. Please be sure to subscribe to the channel and then ring that notification bell so that you know when I upload your newest messages. There's 12 new messages every single week. If you're looking for your own personal message, I do those too. Please check out my website, bornwithoutboundariestarot.com, and pick out the message or the service that you want. That's what you need. I also added a whole bunch of value to my BWOB membership. You can sign up. I click the link. I've attached a link down below. I've attached it in the description box. You can also just go to the front page of this channel and click join near memberships. Go to BWOB. I have officially added all the extended readings to the BWOB membership, and the BWOB membership is cheap. So take it and love it and enjoy them. They're yours. Virgo. 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 What is the message for Virgo? Oh, okay. Trust the great mystery. Jump in, dive in. This was a little while ago, but not too long ago. It's 6 plus 5, so it's the number of awakening. It's 11. Awareness. Almost feeling like suddenly I understand things that I've never understood before. This sensation of just allowing yourself to be fully enveloped in something or someone. And then we have claim your independence, which is interesting. But I think you just went full on and full dive deep into something. And now it's claim your independence. Not necessarily from this. It could very well have been that now you're ready to, because you did this, now you're ready to stand on your own 2 feet. This sense of playfulness and fun as well as future. This real mentality of, oh, it kind of looks like in some ways when I look back, now I'm able to say I got in too deep and I now am ready, or I'm at a point where I can move on. Oh, but let's just get some confirmation. Oh. Lay a solid foundation. Okay. So maybe you dove into something and this foundation wasn't good, or whatever it was wasn't built to last. This is actually Virgo energy, so it's in reverse. This sense of something was weak or not well planned or thought out. I'd like to say that that isn't the Virgo way, but a lot of times it's just the human way, right? So there is that sense of lay a solid foundation. No. This could also just be a sense of, I don't need to lay a foundation. I feel confident enough in who I am to not need to set anything in stone, to allow things to still be in flux. So let's keep going. We also have time for the beginner mind, porcupine spirit, but it's in reverse. So once again, this sense of time for a beginner mind in reverse. Feeling stuck. That's exactly what it is. That's what I'm hearing. But there's this sense of, what do you want to claim your independence from? It is something you got into over your head. And now you're in a situation where you're like, the awakening is realizing, I got to get out of this. I dove in and I immersed myself And now I'm starting to see my individuality, my uniqueness. Instead of getting lost in something or somebody else, there is this energy of knowing a truth of my own personality and perception, and realizing, wow, I dove in over my head and got stuck. Okay. All right, so where do we go from here? This is a Virgo energy, huh? Where do we go in from here? Let's see. So this to me is the turning of the year. Could be referring to the new year. But where do we go from here? Virgo, your life there's a chapter in your life that's come to an end, while there's a new chapter that's going to begin. And I think the looking back here is that you're seeing, I'm not that person anymore. Whatever I dove into, whatever I immersed myself in, that's no longer me, that's finished. Not because it's not about bad or good, it's about it's been completed. That's why you're at a mindset now where you're looking at it differently and you're looking back on it, sort of gauging, do I want more of this? The answer is no, I don't want more of this, and feeling good about being able to say no, I don't want any more of this. And this is symbolic of I'm completed, I'm done, I'm finished. I'm all good. I know, and that really means like I've done everything I can. I've stayed here as long as I must. And now there's this sense of it's time for me to move on and move forward. There are complications to this. Clearly there are expectations with regards to feeling like everybody's watching me, feeling like everybody's, all of a sudden it's like very conscious of how that's where the feeling of stuck is coming from, social pressure. Why do I say this? We have the Five of Wands. Five of Wands is a bunch of little stuff, a bunch of little people, a bunch of people coming at you all at once. One by one, they're not really that big of a deal. But all together, they're quite the big deal. They're a lot. They're a lot to handle. It may feel like you're swarmed, and then this is the Sagittarian energy that just sort of volumizes everything. It's almost like you feel like the world's falling down on you because of these pressures or expectations of where you were or what you used to be. And you know what? This Temperance angel is saying, I've got to grow beyond this. And even a sense of, I've got to grow beyond caring about this. This is also a bunch of figuring out how to handle whoever are the haters. This is my haterade card, the Five of Wands. Or finding a way to balance out all the shitty crap, the craziness that got you stuck here. That could be obligations, that could be contracts, that could be promises. Whatever it was that's stacked up and kind of holding you here, you got to get out of it. You want to get away from it. And you're right. And it's almost like finding a way to do that, or finding a way to tranquilize the expectations. Tranquilize as in make them not matter to you anymore. Ooh. Oh, why did that just flip out? We have something coming in over the internet, and then we have Ace of Wands. You could be announcing something, announcing a new choice or a new decision, or there's some sort of message or statement that you're making about now is the time to declare my new start and my new beginning. This could also be a new idea that suddenly comes to you and makes you realize, aha, that's the direction I want to go. So whatever you've been doing that's kind of played out now, it's fine. It doesn't mean it was bad. In fact, it could have been very good. But something is absolutely kind of played out now, Virgo, and it's time for you to try something new. You already have it. You already have it on at least the peripheral. There is this energy of something new, something different, a new start, even a new inspiration. I feel like this is even an announcement. I don't know. We got to get a moon card too. There is a full moon coming up on December 26th. Okay, so we have a fire sign here. Now, that could represent an actual person. a masculine. This is somebody who is respected. This is somebody who is known and seen and paid attention to. They are externally validated for what they have created through courage and endurance internally. So this is like when you reach the phase where everybody acknowledges or sees your independence. This could also be a person. This could be somebody that you had separated yourself from or felt abandoned by. This could also be feeling left behind or feeling like I haven't been creative. It could be a judgment on yourself, like I haven't been creative. I haven't been living in my creative power. I kind of left that behind a long time ago. This is definitely the concept of feeling separated or isolated from advancement or creative freedom, where the Ace of Cups is here. Now this is, I know, I shouldn't be getting red flags from the Ace of Cups, right? But I am, and let me explain why. Because this came out near this, and near this, quite Rico Suave individual. This is somebody who could be offering a cup of love, very passionate, very sexy, very much good in bed, but they had left you or dumped you or isolated themselves from you before. There's a message coming in saying, hey Virgo, I can't stop thinking about you. Welcome to Mercury fucking retrograde. So there could be something coming up around that. Either that or you're starting to realize something that you separated yourself from because you dove into something else. You still have feelings for, you still love, you are still care about. Or for some of you, all of this is a reflection upon, I should have done that. I should have taken the chance when I had the chance. And then there will be a decision now to go ahead and take that chance that you always wanted to take. So either way, you are diving into something. Oh, okay, this is a personal issue. So this is a family issue. Full moon, okay. You are the only sign this week that has gotten full moon in Cancer. On December 26th, we have a full moon in Cancer. This is an extraordinarily significant moon for you, is what it's saying. And there's a bunch of, I got to get this out of my system. I got to release this. A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. You have your exact date. But it's also this sense of, I got to deal with this, right? It's very emotional. And allow it to be. It could be very personal, as in dealing directly with your family. You also have to allow it to be. Like it or not, here it comes. And the wonderful thing about it is, this is resolution. It's resolving itself. So we got to get some more details, yeah? Let's do it. Strength. Looking a beast in the mouth, something that you have been afraid of. You are confronting. We also have the Three of Wands, which is really beautiful energy. Like, I know that there's something coming. I know that it's beautiful, and it is. Oh, wow. Maybe you know at this point you're just in a more secure spot, because look what came out. So we have your ships coming in, right? The investment that you made actually profiting, coming full circle. There's a divine change of balance. It's almost like there's a change of resources, or there's a tangible change, there's a life change. Could even be there's a financial change that enables you to, I don't know, you have more resources, so you have more choices. Or just a sense of, I want to make money a different way. There's some sort of change there. And then we have this. Now the change, therefore, could be coming from, hey, guess what? I'm getting married, or I've established a new business. There's something here that has solidified itself. It is now official or for certain, and you belong there. This could be reflection. I mean, a wish, 1111. Once again, awakening to where I belong or where I should move forward to. It's almost like all of that suddenly becomes clear to you, and the past is able to drop away. Virgo, leave your comments below and tell me what the heck all this means to you. We also have a change in the wind. This is what I wanted to say. Imagine, you've been dreaming about this for a while. And that goes right along with, you know, the wish card and what appealed to you, where your heart was. You've been imagining this or dreaming this for a while. We have a change in the wind, my friends. And we already know that, right? We already got the change. The Two of Pentacles is change. Guys, who have you been dreaming of? Because look what comes out. Loyal heart. You're changing your mind about someone, and it's because you have to be loyal to where your heart is now, not where it was before. You might even be changing your mind back towards someone. But once again, this is Mercury retrograde. I think you're finally unlocking or discovering the key to making something function, making something work, or being able to make something happen. Suddenly, what didn't have your heart before is about to have it now. Okay. What's this change, though? What's this change that Virgo needs to know about? What's this change? There's plain and simple, this is a disappointment from your past. Disappointment in your family, disappointment at home, disappointment with regards to a disappointed love, some sort of sadness or expectation based on somebody that you had a connection with when you were a kid, or something from your home life, right? It has to do with this, something with children or your childhood. That is exactly what it's relating to. And suddenly now there's a change in the wind that allows you to open up and awaken to a reality or truth that you didn't have. You didn't have those resources before. Well, you have them now. And you can make a choice moving forward based on knowing the whole story instead of just part of it. Let's go to the extended. I'll see you guys there.